One of the things as an educator that I've seen is girls, particularly in the teen, preteen years, will oftentimes change who they are because they're worried about what others might think of them, their social pressures and social dynamics. And what happened in being in an all-girls environment at the Priory is I didn't feel that need to conform or to worry what others thought of me or to change myself because it might look uncool. In fact, it was cool to be academic, to be smart, to be successful. And so rather than having that motivation and that work ethic suppressed, in fact, actually was encouraged. What I took away from the Priory that was so important in my career and work life was really developing a sense of fearlessness. And why that fearlessness is important is any entrepreneurial and innovative mindset really requires that kind of mindset.
If I had a daughter, I would have sent her to the Priory because I know that if she had gone to the Priory, she would have been nurtured, she would have been educated, and she would have been taught about morality and about right and wrong. The Priory makes you feel that you're your own person, that you can do anything that you want in life, that you can be anybody you want. And that's what the Priory gave me. And in my business, I am in a man's world. I said, I'm going to be a broker. I'm going to be the deal maker. You're not going to tell me who to be. I went out and I struggled for the first couple of years, but I made a deal here and I made a deal there, and I said, I can do this. I can be just as good as any man. And 35 years later, I am as good as any man, and I think I'm better at times. And the Priory gave me that confidence.
I think the Priory is culturally different from a lot of other girls' schools and from a lot of schools in general in that it's really value-centered. I think as a young woman, it gives you all these opportunities because the class sizes are so small that you have a lot of leadership opportunities that I think you wouldn't necessarily be able to get in another school. You're not just able to be a leader in one thing, but you're able to take leadership roles in many different ways. As a young woman growing up and you're trying to figure out who you are and what you want to be in this world, it's cool to be smart, it's cool to participate in the community and to volunteer and to express myself as a person, and so that's why I think the Priory is a really great gift.
We start a college-going environment from kindergarten. These girls expect that they're going to college. They know they're going to college. They're excited about it. They're wired for success. They're wired to achieve, kulia I kanu'u, strive for the highest. And that is a natural part of how they, I think, approach life. Part of the success, or the way you rate the success of the college counseling and the Priory program itself, is in the success of its graduates.
A single-sex education teaches you that you can be anything that you want to be. And when I think about what I did back then and what I'm doing now, I'm hoping that every girl who comes to St. Andrew's Priory will also aspire to be anything they want. And I hope that we'll have the President of the United States one day from St. Andrew's Priory. I was the first woman to be not only Senate President, but to chair either house. And then I ran for the United States Congress, and that's where I am today. The Priory gives you that opportunity to know that if your daughter comes here, she will be and can be anything that she wants to be. Because what the environment provides you with is the openness and the ability to recognize that nothing can hold you back. That is what it means to be a Priory grad. The ability to do everything that you possibly can do, and a network of friends that you can count on for the rest of your life.